Okay, guys, our show is back. There's been a long break here, which is I've never seen this happen. And the whole time I've been watching reality shows, but it's okay. It's all right. Your husband is cheating on us is back. Let's talk about it. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for Your Husband is Cheating on Us Season 1, and this is Episode 4. After a long break, we are actually back. If you need to catch up on what has actually gone on, you could definitely, I guess, try to go back into like on demand or whatever and rewatch the first 3 episodes, or just go and watch my reviews for the first 3 episodes and see whatever you may have forgotten, or bring yourself up to speed, and then let's keep on talking about this because the shit was good, and that's why we actually came back. It's definitely, I was happy to see that it didn't get canceled because I thought it had gotten canceled. You know, they started playing that little game, but they went from Sunday, then they went over to Friday, which you know is that little Bravo Andy game, that shit that Andy did to Married to Medicine, that Friday night kiss of death shit. But anyway, we're back on Sunday, so we're good to go. Okay, so watching all of them in the house, everything is pretty much in a shambles. Like nobody's getting along. Genuine is left, and all of that. The biggest thing going down though is Leah and Deatra. Their little history has come to the house, and it is just imploding. Okay, now both of their kids grown. Their kids are grown, so this shit's old. This old dick and pussy games from a long time ago. The man ain't fucking neither one of them. Leah done married him and got rid of his ass. Deatra, he ain't fucking with her. And the kids is grown. But, you know, the turmoil is still there. And I want to say, for real, I think it's more so in Deatra's head than in Leah's head. Leah just ain't having that bullshit with Deatra. Deatra's just always so goddamn extra. But anyway, the kids are grown. The kids are actually just starting to build a relationship because they didn't have Leah's son and Deatra's daughter didn't grow up together. I think her daughter got to be 18 before they actually even started like trying to mesh them together, you know, and all of that. I don't think she actually was having a relationship with her dad until she's like 18. So a whole mess. But that's really the most important thing, is that the siblings be cool, because the mothers ain't never got to be cool. But the siblings are just that, they're siblings. So it would be nice if they could be cool, but if they can't, then fuck that shit too. But it would be nice in the grand scheme of things if they actually can. So as we go through the beginning part of this, we actually seen Deatra going to visit her parents, and I was real interested to see her parents. I wanted to see, who are these people who have raised this demon? Very talented demon, but a demon nonetheless. And we get over there, and I see Deatra's mom and dad, and I'm like, okay, they look like just a regular, you know, older couple, very cool, you know. And I was like, I'm not getting it. She must be an only. That's like she's raised like an only child, but I know she's not an only child because you got Terrell Hicks. So I know she ain't no only child. So I'm like looking, and I'm like, okay. And then that's when we're getting like the background. Yes, she bought their house, had their house built for them back when I had told you all earlier, when Deatra came out with her solo stuff and she had the song Sweet Talk, which was the jam. And it is funny because she really does look just like Diamond, or Diamond looks just like her when she was younger. But she came in the house, And as the scene started to play, I saw some of the attributes that Deatra has spilling from Mama. I said, okay, I got it. Now, it looked like Deatra's mom, though she seemed so lovable. She really did. She seemed like really lovable and really like a good person. But I could see some of that shit with Deatra and the way her mind works. That, girl, that thing, that whole I am Deatra Hicks. That thing, I seen that in Mama, okay? And Deatra has that, but on top of that, she also has her own Deatra crazy on top of it. So it's given, pulled up and, you know what I mean? So she got all that going on. But I definitely seen that whole pulled up part of Mama, like, honey, what do you mean? Deatra Hicks. I seen all that in the mother. So I was like, okay, it was good to see them. Nothing bad to say about them. They were cool. They were cool and they ain't bad. They raised their daughter and all of that stuff, and she went out and had her career. Good people. Good people. But I seen that little pull up Mama. I seen you, girl. And Deatra walked right up in there, honey, and first of all, I smacked her goddamn wrists. She came in there messing in the food. Oh, yeah, we're going to put some Lowry's in this and this, that, the other. Going to be real good. Bitch, if you'd came in my kitchen putting anything in a pot, I'd have took the top of the pot and smacked the fuck out of your forehead. Don't come here fucking in my food when I'm cooking. And her greens, too. I said, girl, I'd have gave her, get your ass out of here. Get out my goddamn kitchen and go on somewhere. You don't come here fucking up the Sunday dinner when the dinner damn near done, and here you come with some bullshit. I'd have chased her ass right out of that kitchen and with a fork. Anyway, but that was cool. So we got to meet them, and that was good. I wanted to see, where some of this Deatra-ism comes from. And we've seen it. Crazy ass Jermaine. Jermaine, with his silly ass, is a damn comedian in the house. He's running around and having a hard time kind of throwing himself into his role. And he talked about it a little bit in his confessional. It was more, he don't really like the character. He doesn't really care for the character, the type of man that the character is. So he's having kind of a hard time dropping his shit and then immersing himself into that. But he'll get it. He'll get it. And it's taking him some time. So he's moving in his time, not in everybody else's time. Christine, she's so shady. She sees a problem of an age difference. Like there's a part where he has to actually interact with Deatra, and he's supposed to be screwing around with Deatra. Well, meanwhile, Deatra's looking like his grandmother, as opposed to his woman. And so Christine's like, I ain't getting out there. Deatra more so is talking about, she thinks it's the whole personality thing, that he just ain't got the personality to carry off that character. Because again, she was real okay with Genuine playing the role because she wanted to fall on his dick anyway. She don't want to fall on Jermaine's little stuff, child. She don't want to do that. But she wanted to fall on, she wanted to mistake and rub on Genuine and all these different little things. So she was pretty cool with him playing that role. So that's just her own personal shit. But I think Jermaine will be just fine. He's just moving in his time, not in everybody else's time. Later on in the program, we actually seen him talk with JD, and JD basically, they talked. And them two are here. JD believes that he can do it and will give him whatever he needs to bring it on through, and I think it'll be just fine. Let's see. Miss Taundy. Miss Taundy, child. Miss Taundy is she's in a way at this point, child. They done took her dick out the house. That's what the problem is, okay? Now, everything was just fine. Everything was fine. She's having herself a good time. They're working, making a coin, running through the halls late at night, and having a good time. And now they done ran her dick out of the house. And Miss motherfucking Taundy is distraught. Okay. So she just kind of is in work mode. She's in work mode. But her and Kristen actually had this conversation with JT, and they had actually asked him about, because he's playing 3 characters in the play. Why don't you give one of the roles to Genuine? It's a smaller role, and I think he would really be good at it. You know, they colored that thing up and presented it to him, and I was just sitting there laughing at Tawny the whole time, like, girl, I know that's right, bitch. I know that's right, bitch. Bring the man back, honey. Bring him back, put him back down in that room so I can slide on down the hall, honey, and have me a good time in between takes, honey. So I was laughing, and child, JD was like, would Tyler Perry give up the Medea role? Child, listen, sit down. Ain't nobody think about you at all. But in the midst of all that, I could see JD's wheels turning. And so one of the characters is more like a womanizer, and he's like a sexy person, and they were giving JD very much of child sexy. Nobody's seeing it for that, honey. You might as well bring Genuine on back here, honey. So I just laughed. I said, okay, that's going to be interesting to see what's going to go on. JD, go on and get Genuine back down there for Tawny, and you're going to get her best performance out of her and her best attitude while she's living her best life in them hallways and on that stage. Give her what she wants. Give it to her. Anyway, moving on. So Diamond shows up, which is the actress' daughter. She came and she talked to Leah and told Leah, no, I didn't come to see my mother. I actually came to see you, basically, and her. She sat them 2 down and basically told them, y'all need to reach some understanding and get y'all shit together, because I don't want to be, mad with you and that shit's fucking up my relationship with you. Fuck all this shit. This shit is stupid. Y'all are here to do a job, and so we're going to talk, and y'all going to not be yelling and screaming. Sure enough, she brings them on together. Don't Theatra get down there and get ready to start to hollering and carrying on. And Devin was like, girl, stop that yelling, child. And she calmed herself down. But she really, Leah was real cool with the, like, in the situation. She handled it real well. Theatra was the one. The delusion actually falls in Theatra's lap. And you keep hearing this. Like, you'll hear this in the confessionals where Leah is like, she was never his woman. She was never his woman. He banged her out. She had a baby. It was what it was. He was never, like, giving me the blues about her. That's not what happened. So there's some delusion in there, and it creates a lot of animosity. And I guess if she never admits that to herself, that she wasn't his woman and it wasn't a jump off, then they'll probably never, Theatra will probably never move forward. But at any rate, they came to some resolution, and they were going to be really cool, and they were going to do what was needed. Later on, we saw Leah, Jermaine, and Tawny all sit down, and they came to they said, listen, we're just going to try to get along with everybody. We just going to all get along, do what we need to do, and get this shit done. We're not fighting with her. And it's still, again, the whole conversation about the damn Theatra. We're just going to do what we need to do. Jermaine's ass is given, I don't trust her no further than I could throw her big ass, and I can't. I was like, oh my God. So he side-eyed the fuck out of Theatra from the door. Period. So, Kristen, they get Kristen on board. Kristen's like, fine, let's just put all the shit to the side. So the full cast sat down in the house, and they actually had a good time that day. They ran their lines together. They all came to an agreement. We were going to do what needs to be done for the greater good. We're going to stop all this fighting and arguing and shit. And the truth of the matter, if Leah and Theatra can put their shit aside and get along, the rest of you motherfuckers can do it too. Because, when Dick gets involved and then there's a whole baby involved, if they could put that shit to the side, that other little shit y'all argued about, you can put it to the side. So everybody's like, cool. But remember, Jermaine got his good fucking eye on Theatra. Okay? And so do Tawny. Tawny said it too. She's like, I don't trust that bitch. I was like, okay. So got all that going on. Child, everything was fine until they went to rehearsal. They went to rehearsal and oh God. Before I even get into this, there was a whole little piece. You know, we have these little cute little pieces where they do like an overcast or they film outside in between scenes. Bitch, they filmed outside. They did a little zoom by of the outside in the back of the property where they be sitting sometimes outside. And up across the terrace, did you see that big ass raccoon? It was a big ass fucking raccoon ran across. I said, bitch, JD, if you don't get a hot damn exterminator or something out there, because if I went out that motherfucker seen that raccoon run past there, honey, it would be all a wrap. It was huge. I said, I wonder how many, put it in them comments, how many of y'all seen that big ass raccoon out there? Huge. Lord have mercy. Anyway, see here, I'm all off topic. Let's go. Okay, so they go to rehearsal. And shit went left real quick. Like they were getting up on stage, getting in their spots, get ready to, get shit going. And one of the daughters, Taylor, she starts talking. And she starts going at Kristen. I can see it in your eyes, this, that, and the other. And ain't nobody trying to be fighting with you. And my sister, because you was a sister that got into it with her earlier on. And it just got started. And the next thing you know, JD's assistant, she got into it. And then you got them going back and forth. Then Tawny gave the assistant, well, bitch, why are you talking? What is your issue? And it was just a whole shit show. It was a whole shit show. And all of the actors walked out. They're like, man, fuck this shit. They all walked out. Except for Deatra. Deatra, you dirty bitch. She stayed her ass there. They all left. She was given work in the room, honey. She was given, well, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to act. And I'm here to, not to do, oh, no, walking out, no. That's unprofessional. I'm here to do a job. Yes, it became the Deatra show. I said, bitch, I see you, bitch. This is just why they don't trust you, bitch. She was turned on their ass. She turned on their ass, stayed for the whole rehearsal, and rehearsed with nobody but just her and JD. I said, Jermaine knew what he was talking about, honey. He's one of the girls, honey. He knows. We know, honey. We know you're kind when we see you, Deatra, honey. You're a dirty, dirty bitch. She did. She turned on them. And, baby, when they got back to that house, that goddamn Tawny, I said, oh, here we go. Y'all know Tawny's frustrated. Genuine ain't been there to touch her up. She already on edge. Deatra with that bullshit. Tawny went there and said, you know what, bitch? I said, oh, here we go. So she come flying down that hall. I said, Lord have mercy. It was on and popping. Now, yes, it was unprofessional for them to walk out. It really was, because he could have fired them all. But Deatra, bitch, when they were at the house, y'all said all for one and one for all. Not all for one and Deatra, bitch. You go turn on us. That's, girl, you knew what you was doing, honey. But Tawny called her out on it, baby, and I said, Tawny, don't hit that woman. Do not hit that woman. She was coming down that hall, baby, and I said, Lord have mercy. Cussed her out. She's like, you fucking bitch. I said, you're a fucking bitch too. I was like, oh, this is too much. I'm so glad they back. Y'all, they are so full of drama. It's just a damn mess. So we right back to square one. Said, okay, we had 2 days of peace, and now we right back to the house versus goddamn demon ass Deatra. I said, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so this is where we kind of ended out at. Can't wait for next week to see where we go. JD, what you gonna do now, Lord? What you gonna do now? Oh God. Anyway, y'all, I'm glad the show is back. Y'all let me know if y'all are glad the show's back. I know y'all are. Y'all know we love this kind of shit. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.